everyone, I'm Ed. Today I'm going to read a story. The title of this story is Oliver Otter's Own Office. Oliver Otter was having a homework problem at alphabetic school. Sometimes he turned in homework that had holes poked on it. Sometimes his homework was soaking wet. Sometimes his homework was torn. And sometimes his homework got lost. "Oh dear," said Alphabetti when Oliver gave her more torn homework. Oliver looked down at his toes. "I'm sorry," he told Alphabetti. When Oliver arrived home that afternoon, his room was a mess, and Oliver knew why. Opal and Otto, the twins, were toddlers. They hopped and bobbed, they rolled and bowled, they popped and jumped, and they loved helping Oliver with his homework. Oliver spoke slowly to the twin. "Look, I have 4 pages of homework. I do not want them to get poked or soaked or torn or lost." Opal and Otto nodded. Oliver tried to do his homework on the sofa, but it got poked. "So sorry," said Opal. He tried to do home homework on the floor, but it got so sorry, said Otto. He tried to do his homework on his car, but it got torn. "So sorry," said Opal and Otto as they ran off in opposite directions, and Oliver Otter could not even find his last page of homework. The next day, Oliver gave him homework to Alphabetti. 1 page was poked, 1 page was soaked, and 1 page was torn. 1 page was torn, and 1 page was lost. So Alphabetti gave Oliver a note to take home. Mom and Pop read the note. "Oh, Oliver," they said, "what shall we do?" Oliver had been thinking it over, and he had an idea. He was hoping he could have his own office. Both Mom and Pop did. Mom had her office at the boat dock by the pond. She sold boat and oars she made out of oak. Pop has his office near his big outdoor stove. He sold hot roll fresh from the oven. But Oliver had no office. He could not even close the door to his room. There was no door. Tears popped into Oliver's overalls. "I need my own office," he said. "You both have office for your job. My job is school. I need an office where I can do my homework." Mom and Pop looked at each other. Then Mom said, "Jolly good idea." And Pop said, "Let's go to work." Oliver hopped up and down. "Okay," he shouted. Pop bought a door for Oliver's room. Mom made him desk off silent oak, and Oliver set up everything just the way he wants. On Monday, Oliver brought home 4 more pages of homework. He closed his office door, and for the first time, he did 4 pages of neat homework. Opal and Otto could not poke it, or soak it, or tear it, or lose it. They sat on the floor by Oliver's door. They were oddly quiet, and they looked a little sad. The following morning, Oliver proudly gave his homework to Alpha Betty. "Bravo!" she shouted. "You have solved your homework problem." "Yes," Oliver replied. "I have my own office now." But something was bothering Oliver. He thought about it all afternoon. Oliver jogged home after school, and he went straight to his office to do his homework. Opal and Otto sat on the floor by his door. They spoke ever so softly. "Oliver, we have nothing to do." Oliver frowned. He had solved his homework problem, but now he had a toddler problem. Then he had an idea. An idea popped into his head. Oliver was excited to say. He set to work on his plane. He cut holes in my desk. He found a lot of crayon and paper. And then he put a toy phone on top of each desk. "Now you have office too," he told the twin. The happy twin phoned Oliver right away. "Thanks, Oliver," they said. Opal, Otto, and Oliver loved their new office, and Otto's homework was never poked or soaked or torn or lost again. The end. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.